I'm making a video. It's it's the middle of summer, and I have some advice on summer. So here we go. Make sure you have plenty of water, not just water, but Powerade sometimes Gatorade, sometimes other generic fluids that replenish electrolytes and such. They could help out a lot. Um, I don't recommend light because your body actually does need real sugar too. Just so you know, um, uh, light artificial sweeteners. For me personally, I have a adverse reaction to them, but real sugar used in moderation is actually okay for you. Figures. Now, another thing we're going to do is keep cool. Wear light colored, light, not thick material clothing, like this I got here. Uh, it helps reflect the sun, so you don't get so hot. Also, it turns out insects are attracted to uh, darker colored clothing because, go figure, insects come out more in the dark. At least the ones that like to bite you and eat you and such. But you want to wear sunscreen when you're out in the sun and not inside. I mean, if you're sitting by like an open window, like where the sun's shining in on you, then you probably want to wear some sunscreen too. And it's good because, like, not only does it moisturize your skin, but the sunshine is, there's parts of the sunshine that is not good for you, even though if it does hit you right here in your pineal gland, that helps your body produce vitamin D. And if you have something wrong with this part of your forehead, that's okay. Your pineal gland is maybe damaged, but it still gives you vitamin D, and you still get some sunshine on it, it'll be okay. Now, heat is another thing, because even if you're indoors away from the sun, it can still get hot, and you just gotta try to pay attention to your surroundings. Don't let yourself get too hot because heat exhaustion is no fun. Um, Try to do your best to stay cool and don't overwork yourself. When you go out and do have fun, take breaks. Make sure you, like I said, you have plenty of fluids with you. I would say bring a book bag or something to carry fluids with you, because I tell you what, those vendors, they'd be charging $4 or $5 for a bottle of water, even more for Gatorade and Powerade and such, and sodas. It's crazy. You don't want your monies to go there for the summer. You want to go and do fun stuff. So be smart with what you bring with you. Don't bring anything that's going to be melty, like candy bars and such. Don't bring ice cream. If you really want them, you can get them at whatever event you're attending, most likely. Or just make a special stop at the ice cream place and get just ice cream. Don't get other things. Uh, Now, there's another safety concern too because kids are not in school. When you're driving, make sure you watch out for children playing and riding bicycles and such, skateboarding, and always you want to pay attention and share the road no matter what, but especially because kids aren't in school, keep an eye out for them. You may be a first time driver, you may be an experienced driver, think it's not going to happen to you, but don't, because it could. I don't suggest keeping water in your car routinely unless you're going to be taking it out with you every day or night whenever you leave your vehicle, because uh, if you keep bottles of water in your car during hot season, heat makes water if there's air, it can like turn into vapor and expand, and like you can blow up the bottles. But same thing with winter though. Water can freeze and break the container. It's not so bad in winter, but if you're trying to save water in your car for emergency in winter, it might freeze depending on your location. Just so you know. Winter does sound kind of nice right now, don't it? And if I walk outside this evening and it's snowing, I'm gonna be okay with that. I'll be like, climate change, whatever. But anyway, I don't expect no snow, just rain for my part of the world right now. And I do suggest going out and trying some things. There's not too many left in the United States, but hopefully there's a drive-in near you. I'm hoping to go to see a drive-in movie. Uh, a little bit later in the season when the weather's not so unbearably hot. Um, I like feeding the ducks also, so hopefully we'll get to do that soon. And there's some events coming up too that I like to go to. We've already been to a few this summer. Uh, but yeah, check out your local. If you have a newspaper, look at that. Go grocery stores. A lot of them have like little community bulletin boards. Find things to even work. I looked at the bulletin board at my job the other day and seen an event that was going on here in town that I didn't even hear about. And it's like, oh well, that's nice. So there's plenty to do to get you out. There's and plenty of people that want to go do them and not alone. So try to find people in your area that want to go do stuff with you. You got Facebook, you got YouTube, you got plenty of social networking outlets. Find some people in your area. Just reach out to one another. Come on, guys. And make sure you have plenty to eat too, not just water. Try to think of some other things that you can do for my little summer guide. Just try to stay healthy. Make sure you're getting any vitamins that you need to supplement whatever you might have. Um, I don't eat a lot of dairy except cheese, so I probably don't get as much calcium as I should. So I take a calcium supplement. I also take a cinnamon supplement to help keep me keep my blood sugar regulated, I guess. I don't have diabetes. Big surprise. Probably because I take care of myself a little better than some fat people. But yeah, I also take apple cider vinegar supplement. I don't like to drink vinegar, but it helps regulate my stomach acid. So talk to your doctor, find out what vitamins and minerals you need to take. Because I eat a pretty balanced diet as far as getting enough vegetables and grains, whole grains and stuff goes. But otherwise, take care of yourself this summer, guys, and have fun.